let's talk to the studios. Let's talk to people who are producing, writing, casting. That's where the problem lies.
Talk to the studio first. Speaking with those involved in production, writing, and casting will help us identify the issue. The fact that Morgan Freeman is one of the few performers in Hollywood who is unable to accept the woke agenda anymore is demonstrated time and time again. Yeah, it's awful now that I'm looking at it and you're all looking at it. The actor's past appears to now be under scrutiny with a long list of alleged dark crimes at the center of this internationally renowned industry. Let's just take a look at some of the alleged sick lies that this industry has been spreading. Morgan Freeman has recently been in the news, particularly due to allegations of involvement in dark crimes. However, he has also aligned himself with a group that is allegedly working to expose the hidden activities within the entertainment industry. Hollywood legend. In a recent interview with the Sunday Times, Morgan Freeman discussed his acting career during the civil rights movement and expressed his opinion that making Black history just last 1 month is disrespectful. Freeman attributed his success to courage, luck, and the transformative changes that industry has undergone. They've just come to play with. If they see you out there in the open ocean, they'll come over and say hi. During his formative years, Freeman noticed a conspicuous lack of Black actors in movies, and if any were present, they were frequently typecast as comedic characters. However, everything changed when Sidney Poitier arrived, who served as an inspiration to Freeman. And you think it absurd that my history is limited to a month for History Month. But Freeman's talent and hard work allowed him to become an Oscar-winning actor who graced the big screen in celebrated productions like $1 Million Baby, Invictus, and The Dark Knight 7. Being a good person and driving Miss Daisy in a notable 2005 interview with CBS's Mike Wallace, Freeman expressed his opinion that racism could be defeated by ceasing to focus excessively on it and instead promoting unity and equality. Oh, why not? Yeah. Do you want one? No. I don't want one, Freeman said. I'm Jewish, okay? Which month is Jewish History Month? There isn't one. African Americans favor a more expansive view of identity that acknowledges the rich heritage of African Americans. They swim along and they ride their bow wave and look up at you like, all right, and they may go off and jump and abort in a rare interview reflecting on his life and career, where they continue to inspire crucial conversations on race, history, and identity in America through their insightful and thought-provoking commentary. Recently, Morgan Freeman criticized Black History Month and the phrase African American. I don't subscribe to that title, he added, and Black History Month is an insult because you're going to reduce my history to a month. Morgan Freeman is extremely upset by the fact that many Black stars in the industry have not been outspoken about their heritage. He thinks that this is because they are just interested in advancing their careers and gaining fame and fortune, which has led to them appearing in films. How many movies are produced year in a sincere statement speaking passionately about how evidence and reports suggest that Black people are openly wronged, but Hollywood elites show no sense of guilt or accountability? Morgan Freeman further elaborated on the unequal treatment Black people receive in the industry. He expressed his deep concern over the lack of respect they are given compared to their white counterparts. The injustice and inequality prevailing in the industry weigh heavily on his heart and leave him saddened. He claimed that Black people have used many terms dating back to the N-word, but now everyone refers to themselves as African American. What does it really mean? Most Black people in this part of the world are mongrel. Supporters of Morgan have also demonstrated their appreciation. By praising her, he appears like a real man, one of them wrote. A lady may be pleased to see a man who was born a male because many individuals today may not be aware of the differences between a true man's body and face. Another fan remarked that the world would be a better place if more people were like Morgan Freeman. One of my all-time favorite actors and people. One individual went on to say that they had always admired him as an actor for many years, and that all he needed to do was practice self-respect and take responsibility for his behavior. In addition to being one of my favorite people, Denzel Washington is also one of Morgan Freeman's peers and has stood by him in every circumstance as a sign of unity. Morgan Freeman's close friend and renowned actor Denzel Washington passionately expressed his delight in being Black, while stressing that his identity should not be limited to his ethnicity. Since there weren't many serious black actors for us to emulate, follow, or admire, Freeman wholeheartedly echoes Washington's sentiment, standing firm in his conviction that he, too, cannot be defined by his race alone. Both actors share a profound conviction that their contributions to the entertainment industry and their impact on society transcend racial boundaries, showcasing their tale. University even after Denzel Washington speaks out about the Oscars and admits that he has personally experienced the unfairness within the industry. He cautions just to do the best you can when asked about the criticism of the Oscars' lack of diversity. Morgan has also allegedly accused the entertainment industry of not organizing a fair Oscar. To those who believe the Academy's selection process is unfair, Washington says, "I've lived it. I've been the guy at the Oscars who wasn't called when my name was called when everyone thought they was going to call my name and they didn't," adding, "So what you give up if you're looking for an excuse, you'll find one. Race is the excuse, you can find it wherever you like." Washington can't live that way. Just do the best you can. For the past 2 years, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has received criticism for only nominating white actors in the acting category. This year, however, there is hope for change because a number of actors of color in notable movies like Fences are gaining attention and may be honored for their performances. However, Morgan Freeman has suffered for his outspokenness when he allegedly accused Hollywood of promoting these disturbing falsehoods. He was reportedly blamed for gender discrimination. Jimmy Kimmel also claimed that Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington had saved Denzel the Iceman from losing the Oscar to Denzel Washington. In a 10-page detailed letter, Freeman's counsel demands an immediate retraction and an apology from CNN for standing by its reporting. 8 different women have accused Morgan Freeman of serious verbal and gender abuse. One woman who worked as a production assistant on the set of the comedy Going in Style in the summer of 2015 claimed that she endured months of harassment and that the actor touched her. CNN reported that these women claim Freeman made inappropriate comments about their bodies and harassed them on film sets at his production company, Revelations Entertainment, and during press junkets. Another woman who worked on the production team for the 2012 heist thriller, Now You See Me, has come forward with allegations of harassment against Freeman. She claims that he made crude comments about their bodies to both her and an assistant. "We knew that if he was coming by not to wear any top that would shoo him away." Alan Arkin, a co-star on the movie, reportedly told Freeman to stop. Morgan got freaked out and didn't know what to say. Tyra Martin, a reporter for Chicago's WGN-TV, has also spoken out about her interactions with Freeman. She claims that on several occasions while conducting interviews with him, he made inappropriate comments about her appearance.